Yeah, that music was good until it turned stupid. Hi, how are you doing tonight? Saturday night. And Saturday night's alright for fighting, which we're gonna do. For we are going to join the battle for Azeroth. Even though, for some strange reason or another, the amazing brains at Blizzard has decided that the most riveting, powerful, and the whole reason for what we're doing scenes are gone. Apparently, that's supposed to be all pre-patch. It gets you right into the story where you have absolutely no friggin' idea what's going on. Ew, excuse me. I sneeze. My fan is very loud. I hope that's not coming up too badly. Not registering, so hopefully it's not too bad. Because the whole thing is that those. Okay, cool. So the whole thing is that we're starting up this war because Sylvanas gets it in her head that the Horde needs a fight, even though we have barely anybody left after battling the Legion. Now, see, in the books that were prequels, it was stated that she knew that everybody needed time to rest and heal. But some of them are going to get antsy for a fight again. And even though she was a bit tired of fighting, she knows she's going to have to provide it to them one way or another. Until Gallywix comes along with his Orb of Azurite that he attached to his walking cane. When she touched that, she felt like she was invincible. Not the horse, but actually invincible. She's like, what the hell is this? And he said, oh, it's a little thing I discovered. I call it Azurite. And my crew is trying to pull it up right now. But also the Alliance is interested in it, and I'm willing to sell you some rights to it. What she takes to deal. Anduin also finds out about this. Because SI7 is out there seeing what the goblins are doing and trying to put their people on crew for that. And Anduin says, though, the Horde can't get their hands on this. We gotta make sure that nobody gets this. And we have a secondary book about how Anduin wanted to actually reunite the Forsaken with their human families that are still alive. Anybody who was willing to do it would do it. Sylvanas goes into a tizzy that that's going to threaten her rule. Especially when it finds out that Princess Kalia still exists, who is a true Menethil for the throne of Lordaeron. And she doesn't know how many of them are actually going to take her side. So she says, okay, that's fine. People who want to go and meet up with their living families, go ahead, go for it. And sets them up to be slaughtered. Any of them that decide to... Actually, the ones that turn away from their families because their families turned away from them, she welcomes them back with open arms like, aw, see, I told you. Any of them that were about to walk away with their living family, they were killed. She found Kalia on the field. She killed her. And then the light brought her back, using their own version of necromancy because she was that good of a priest. Then with her newfound powers, she decides she's going to go to war and try to drive the Alliance off of Kalimdor. She don't live on Kalimdor, but she's going to do that. Because that's where the home base of the Horde is. And during a moment of she thinks she's being ridiculed by a dying night elf, she decides, supposedly whispered into her ear, to go destroy the world tree instead of just march in and take it. Malfurion was going to have a one-on-one battle with Saurfang. There was supposed to be trickery involved by Sylvanas to take down Malfurion in order to weaken the will of the Night Elves. She managed to poison him, and Saurfang called the whole thing to a halt. He said, no, I want to fight, and I want to fight fairly. What you're doing is trickery, and I'm not going to be a part of this. So Saurfang gives Trend a choice. She could go, and she can warn her people that the Horde is coming to get them out. Please get the civilians out. Or she could try to help Malfurion. She opted for helping Malfurion. She thought that her sentinels would be enough to save her people from the burning of the tree. But actually, she didn't even know it was going to be burned. Everybody thought that she was just going to storm it. That was, I guess, the original plan. Maybe it never did change. And then Sylvanas decides to firebomb the tree with everybody inside of it. If you're playing Alliance, you get to play the scenario where you are given this impossible thing of saving like 300 people while putting out fires in 1 minute and 30 seconds before you're overcome by the smoke and flames. Of course, you don't make it. You might get 30 people out. That's about it. Once word of that massacre comes, then Anduin decides to go after Sylvanas and says, "Oh, it's time for her and her cronies to get kicked out of Lordaeron." So that was the whole opening cinematic for Battle for Azeroth. Was the whole point of Anduin coming in and ready to raise Lordaeron in order to root out all of the Forsaken and whatever horde might be there. Of course, she's got 5-head brain storms going on and manages to thwart him a victory. But he managed to capture Saurfang. Because Saurfang just sat there and said, look, bitch ain't honorable. I ain't a part of this. Just kill me. Kill me now. Just kill me. Let me out of this. Kill me. And one goes, no, we're not going to kill you. We're going to take you as prisoner. But I don't just outright kill somebody who just lays down arms. That's not how I do. In order to thwart Anduin's conquest of Lordaeron, she gets all the horde out, all of her people out, and plagues the area. That not even a Forsaken can survive in this. And that's the war. So this whole opening scenario where we're trying to rescue her prize, which is Princess Talanji. I forget even how Talanji gets caught in this. But right now, we're at the point where we're trying to convince this big guy over here that he was wanted in the Horde and not just for his ships. So, we want him for his ships. Talanji thought of bringing us in to help her with their problem. So first we have to handle that problem. It might have been. I can't remember it. I'd have to review the videos because honestly, that doesn't stick in my mind as much as the whole burning of Teldrassil. I think she was summoning you to the Horde to ask for help because of the blood troll problem. So here we are in Zandalar, the oldest capital of the Troll Kingdom. One of the remaining kingdoms that is left of the Troll Empire. After Ashara and the Night Elves pretty much wiped them almost completely clean off the face of Azeroth. And now we're trying to go, yeah, sure, we're friends, it's cool. Man.
Welcome to Zuldazar.
I kind of slept through the Horde side because I really did want to do things for Sylvanas. What can I say? I considered her kind of sus before, and then she does all this, and then I was like, oh yeah, I was right. I'm right. So let's begin. Because I need to get her to a point where she is trusted and a friend of Sylvanas so that I can see the full cut for whenever I get her up to speed and she can go and do the Heritage Armor quest. Because I want to see if there's anything else to it. Apparently there's a whole thing I'm missing because I've been backtracking on stuff and then doing some add-ons. But what a pain. It's so hard to keep up with all the storylines that are going on. Alright. Let's begin. It says, your deeds have reached my ears before your feet even set foot in my land. It is time we spoke.
Rezan grant you strength.
Your horde has grown powerful, eclipsing some of the troll empires in its magnitude. For saving my daughter, you have earned the right to a presence in my city. As my daughter has taken such a fondness to you, you may join her in the great seal beneath us. The servants there will answer to you now. Talanji seems excited by whatever she has planned for your people. I look forward to being amused by it later. Zolani can show you a way down that does not involve falling. Yeah, the Troll Empire didn't take on women kindly. And apparently, even more than 10,000 years later, they still don't.
Zandala forever.
Zolani. Oh, it's you. Follow me, I can lead you to the easiest way down. Not when I'm 20, I can fly, it's good. Jeez, they've grown big here. This will take you to the chamber below where Princess Sylvanas is waiting for you. Mind the step. Oh, it's an elevator, okay.
I was able to arrange for your companions to be flown here without General Jackrezet interfering. You need only signal them.
You look at this place and start wanting to sing Mysterious Cities of Gold theme. Or am I just that old? I'll just say it. Hey, y'all fuckers, come here! Yep, I was right! Fucker.
Come, hero. Let me show you around.
Just talking to me, fool. I'm the one who saved her, not you.
It said that the Great Seal is one of the only things still standing that is older than the Zandalari Empire. My father keeps many of his treasures here in the Royal Vault. You can find your Nightborn friend in the Hall of Ancient Paths. Come see me when you are done looking around.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Do not seek death.
We're pretty dead, so I mean...
Princess Talanji was kind enough to inform us of an old portal network we might be able to tap into.
For the Horde. Why, hello.
Hey!
Oculus, see what you can do with the portal system here. We will need supply lines to the Horde capitals. Champion, you seem to be on the right track for gaining the trust of the Zandalari. I must attend to my other duties. Good luck.
I think we're all gonna need it, my lady. Oh, she's out. I don't blame her. Yeah, Oculus. Still thinking about portals? Good job. The bank, I guess.
And which lower do you bargain with?
Interesting. Okay. A lonely warlock. Now that I am Natal Hakata. The Natal Hakata. Okay, Hakuna Matata. Okay. I am the voice of the king and deliverer of the royal will, keeper of the grand schedule, and wall against the peasantry that constantly tries to interfere with my lord's patience. Time is precious, so speak quickly.
Zandala forever.
Yeah. Oh, it's time to goth dance. This is vibing. Oh, there she is. Totally the wrong way.
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
My father believes he is indulging me. He has ruled for 200 years, many lifetimes of trolls in his mind. The threats that face our kingdom are minor. I have seen too much to believe that. So since my father and his advisors would not help, I turned to someone who would. Your war chief needs our fleet, and I need her champions. We have a battle plan here on what to do. First, choose your first move. If the Horde helps my people, then I will help the Horde.
Made one someday see your enemies before he sees you.
Sound strategy. So yeah, she says that her dad has lived about 200 years. I don't know how long these guys can live. Well, we know Tyranda's over 10,000 years old. King Rastakhan is an ancient ruler who was not quick to trust new allies. We earn his trust if we are to earn his fleet. Zuldazar is the seat of power for the Zandalar Empire and a good place to start in winning over these potential allies, of course.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
My father's trust is not easily earned, believe me.
May your vestments be adorned with the skulls of your enemies.
Damn right. Well, now that you're settled in, you had best go speak to my father. Find him up upon the throne, his advisor's close at hand, pouring poison in his ears, no doubt. The lift behind you can take you to the golden throne above us.
Zandalar will endure.
Oh, there, yeah, it is. Ooh, elevator. Yeah. You can go now. Whoa! My beastie fell through the floor! Alright, King. God damn, the man spread. It's terrifying. I don't want to be closer to this.
It is good to be the king.
Oh my god. So that's a line that's taken from The King and I. Said by the classy and ever so sexy Yul Brynner. Look it up, kids. Very prompt. Now I have need of your hands. You cannot
May
have
your
them.
foes tremble in your presence.
They don't pop off. It doesn't work that way. My prophet is a loyalist servant, but he has his own ideas of how things must be. I'm sending him to Tel Garup to deal with his mess at his own making. One of his pupils, a witch doctor by the name of Voljamba, has taken the Gurubashi enclave as his own and has ousted my guards. Gurubashi? Oh. Meet Zul at Tel Garup and ensure this nuisance is dealt with. Though, do not let him get distracted. Okay.
You made this mess, my prophet. Now go clean it up. As you will it, it will be so. Only, I have foreseen that Voljamba will not die by my hand. Then take our new speaker with you and be done with it. Ah, yes. They have proven themselves useful.
I don't like the way you said that. I really don't like the tone of your voice, sir. Do you have that?
I serve Baku, one of the oldest of the Loa.
Okay. Telugu went too far, but it's always nice to have a guide when you arrive in a new land. True. It's Lord Rawl. Oh, for God's sake. Come on now. This is where we're parting ways. Explore a little when you're done with Zul. The jungle might be fierce, but you got a strong look about you. That doesn't sound good.
Quit hiding behind your masks. You're only buying time, and not much at that.
If you had seen what I have, you would do the same. Come inside. I will show you.
Fate is not with you, my friend.
Yeah, what else is new? Oh yes, my new escort. You're here to enforce the king's will. I would hate for old Rastakhan to become disappointed with you, especially after your performance in Stormwind.
Dread days are ahead. This is dread, my friend. Truly dread.
I'm here primarily to deal with my wayward student. His followers, however, I will leave to you. I have seen a possible future that is concerning. Rivers running red with poison, dead filling the streets, and these Jambani asserting themselves as the new rulers of Zuldazar. This cannot come to pass. Fortunately for you, I know how to avoid that fate. I think you will find their cauldrons are missing one key ingredient. He stares at you and says something to give it a little body, perhaps. So mess with the whatever it is they're cooking.
The Troll Empire shall rise again. I have foreseen it.
Well, see, me being Night Elf at heart, don't count on it, buddy. Well, Jamba does possess the sight, and so even now he's taking precautions against us. Regrettably, his vision is incomplete. He will help me prepare for his demise and deal with his followers simultaneously. The tool you will use is called the Urn of Voices. Take an adventure to Tel Garub, slay his followers, destroy their golems and masks. Their spirits, once released, will fill the urn. Oh, and try not to die while holding it. The Urn of Voices is not discerning, which means it'll suck me up if I die.
I have words for my old student. You will find me when you are finished dealing with the fools that answer to him.
Alright, buddy.
Talk to me.
You're a little stuck there, hon. There is no time. They were draining our spirits, using us. Dark voodoo. Her spirit grows dim and her voice is soft and distant. The totems, burn them. Then we'll be free.
Bye-bye now.
I don't think that's the thing that's gonna keep you guys free. I'm just saying. See, this is what I mean, that even the stone golems that we've been fighting have souls in them. These trolls mess with all sorts of things. Somebody's been here.
We would survive.
It's not right now.
Target something first. Old Jumper has seen the end. We will survive. It is known. Was he wrong?
Why you call?
30 ounces of soul. Okay.
I don't have a target.
La-da-dee. La-da-dee. Woo! I thought I was gonna kick a jar in, not a whole troll. Damn. Brutal.
I need a target.
Why will no one see? The end is coming.
Jamba. Promise.
La-da-dee. Let it in. Whoops. Oh, you got a talent point? Dungeon. Oh, Dreadstalkers. But I really use those. Why am I using my feet like an idiot?
Would survive.
As the fire chews away at the totems, Gurubashi spirits rise from the ashes. Ooh, the other side be open to us. Thanks, man. Thank you. Aw. Well... Well... We think they're going to the other side, but they're not.
Call off your dog, Zul. You're making a mistake.
Vision or not, you wasted Rustacon's patience. There are consequences, boy. I have seen how this world ends, and you're not gonna like it.
Well... Honestly, what I've been hearing, we don't know what the ending's gonna be. Because apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, on how they're gonna work this, or if they can't manage to make it work, they might change it, but apparently the Titans, particular Titans, want things to end in a certain way, and it's like I predicted, they just want Azeroth to hatch, and they're gonna go and bumble off somewhere doing whatever the hell Titans do. Look godly or something. And there's a possible way of changing timelines, which is why we had Warlords of Draenor at all. Is because it's so malleable, and that since they, they gave powers of time to the dragons, especially the, primarily the bronze dragonflight. And I had seen this. Chromie had pledged that she's going to protect her leader from turning and making the infinite dragonflight. Which I guess the prime timeline is that he has to turn into his corrupted self. So if bronze dragons interfere, things could be changed anyway. If I'm getting this right. He thinks he knows what the ending is going to be. But we really don't know. Like I've said, it's like Azeroth being bored isn't going to destroy the world itself, because Argus was still born even from Argus the planet, and the planet is still there. So we'll still have a world that just won't have an Titan within it. Honestly, every other planet was just fine, so maybe it won't be so bad. I don't know. We don't know. But because they've thrown in that oddball thing about the infinite dragon flights and how the bronze dragons with their powers of time can change it to be anything at this point, we really don't know what's going to happen at this point. There's no way of knowing.
Dread days are ahead.
Fight fire with fire, they say, or in this case, poison with idiots who chew the ankles of their betters. Let's see. It's kind of good. Crit and beast. Better.
This is dread, my friend. Truly dread.
Oh, their pants. Never mind. Well, according to plan, do not worry for them. This was always their fate.
The Troll Empire shall rise again. I have foreseen it.
Well, Jamba thinks his sight has surpassed mine. I warned against such arrogance many years ago, but we'll see how well he listened. No doubt he will attempt to deter us if we encroach upon his sanctum. Listen if you like, but remember that he is desperate to save himself. His truth is distorted by fear. Destroy his mask so we will walk unharmed through this passage. Alright?
I am feeling generous. I will hear you out. My friend here, however.
The vision goes like this. Golden sails mark the final coming. The manipulator seeks to break the seal.
Okay, so if we think back, golden sails mark the final coming. The manipulator seeks to break the seal, which would be the seal of the
Get
Zoth.
away! Do not touch it!
Hack.
I wasn't! This is important. Listen. Buffeted by a current of lies, the High Throne will be unmoved. It, too, will be crushed beneath the wheel.
By current of lies, the High Throne will be unmoved.
I wasn't! Lower above, just let me finish! Shadows twist the strings of fate, bending the Empire to its will. In the end, even the great king will be made to kneel.
How?
Meddling insect! There's a special place on the other side for you!
Betrayal, the doom of an empire, and a threat against the king. Now that is a properly dramatic prophecy. My. What is this?
What? Slave Gurabashi. I don't know.
The trolls were first to rule this world, and we shall be the last.
They said his truth is distorted by fear. Yeah, I'll take it.
Dread days are ahead.
Dang, nabbit. Hang on. Wait. Will you stop? Just shut up about that. Heck is it? That's what I mean. Hang on. Take care of this real fast.
I have seen many great events.
Okay,
in my
dude.
time,
Stop.
but each you have been present.
That's nice.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Hold on to that for me.
Be good.
I have foreseen what you will say, so please, get it over with quickly. This is dread, my friend. Truly dread.
The Gurbashi have earned a reputation for betrayal and weakness. Their activities in Zul'Gurub will be a stain on our records for generations to come. On the other hand, the Zandalaria above the use of slaves. We are strong, capable. The very existence of mind slaves in this great city is insulting. There is a chant that will free their minds. Use it near the mind slaves to free them. Or you can simply kill them. Makes no difference to me. Because, you know, they don't like the Gurbashi. Nobody likes the Gurbashi.
The Troll Empire shall rise again.
Except
I
for,
have
like,
foreseen it.
a handful of people. The Vemby Bruise is arguably a witch doctor's most insidious concoction. Driven by the cauldron's master's strength of mind, the Vemby brew takes the will of those who breathe its fumes, makes them compliant, easily manipulated. It is slow magic, relying upon ancient cantrips and recipes known only to witch doctors of a certain skill. If we want to eradicate this brew, we must slay those that brew it. Find the Zuvembi brewer lurking here and see that this knowledge is erased.
You, deal with this. Voljamba waits atop of the temple. Meet me there.
You will not live long enough to see Zul fall.
But
I am chosen to survive.
oh, she's just a jerk. Okay. God, I remember doing this and having a problem getting through any of this. Sounds like super ass easy. Make it. A large quantity of supplies are scattered throughout the temple grounds, much of it under heavy guard. The Jabani appear to be preparing for a siege of another significant event. So will likely think it wise to stymie their efforts.
I need to target something first.
You will not live long enough to see Zoldazar fall.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Probably get smushed. Oh, good. Ooh! Yeah, that's crazy. Right. Let's travelers again. I need more food.
How are you?
It's all mana. 23.
Good to meet you.
Right back!
That's fair. Alright, fine.
Bye-bye now.
Need a few more packs and finish everything, I think. Oh, the brewer's up there. Okay, never mind. I do need to go up there.
I wanted to see. Come, have a whip. We will see who's got the stronger will. Your will be mine now. I will never Submit.
Oh.
I wanted to see.
Oh, that one's bad. Okay. What the heck? Oh, for heaven's sakes.
We all have our parts to play. Even you.
Come on.
Dread days are ahead.
I thought I got one. What is this? Oh, freaking hell. There. Damn. Oh, let's try this again. Take two.
The trolls were first to rule this world, and we shall be the last.
Yeah. I'm just surprised. I think often on the Zandalari's priorities.
This is Dread, my friend.
Great.
Truly Dread.
Whatever.
The Troll Empire shall rise again.
Good. This
I have
threat has been
foreseen it.
severed.
Dread days are ahead.
Woohoo! Good. I did not need to tell you to do this thing. The Jabani prepare for the fall of Zuldazar as foretold by Voljamba. This will not happen, but destroying their stockpile will make it easier to eradicate once Rastakhan decides to deal with the situation.
The Troll Empire shall rise again.
Wonderful.
I have foreseen it.
Don't care. While Jamba is busy consolidating his power, his sight has shown him that he will fight, perhaps even that he will die. So he looks to all his tools to save him. I will need you to be my hands, as he will come as soon as I show myself. Will undo all of the preparations he has made for this day. Do as I say, and we'll both find ourselves enjoying the king's favor. Right.
Take the seal I have given you and stamp it on the gong. His minions will try to stop you. Stay alert.
Sure thing. Yeah, sure.
Now set the urn near the archway. On second thought, better a little to the left.
Come on.
Good. Now, Switch out one of Voljamba's potions with the one I gave you. It will be the first one you set your eyes on. No second guessing it now. Come here. It is time. I have seen many great events of our time.
Good.
And each you have been present. Curious.
Good, we are now ready to draw him out.
This is Dread, my friend.
It's
True
time.
Dread.
It is time to end Voljamba. I want to make one thing clear. He can still kill you. Your fate, more so than mine, hangs on your ability to fight this former student of mine. He will bring masks and voodoo, and he will do everything within his power to end you. All we have done is taken away his ability to cheat. Good luck. For your sake, I hope you do not fail. Alright.
I tire of this game. You delivered your message. Now, it is time to face your fate.
We both know I will not die by your hand. You cannot stop me.
You are right. I will not. But my friend will.
You are not ahead of me, old man. It is you who will die here. I command you! You are strong, but my side is stronger.
It's too far away.
This isn't happening! No, I will not die here. It is not my time. How did he... No.
A pity I was not able to teach him the most important lesson of all. You must plan, even for the futures you have not seen. I have seen how this world ends, and you're not gonna like it.
Death is a tool. Do not forget that.
Dread days are ahead.
I don't know what you want me to take away with that,
The
but
Troll
you know.
Empire shall rise again.
Yeah,
I
good.
have foreseen it.
Good for you. Now that this nuisance is out of the way, I can return my focus to the city. Zuldazar has languished while I was away. You should return to Rastakhan. Let the king know that his will has been carried out and that this false prophet is no more. You might think to share Voljamba's prophecy with him if you feel it worth his notice. I cannot say it will change anything at all.
Let old Rastakhan know. I will return in my own time. Oh, and thanks for all your help.
That seems so trustworthy. Yeah, these guys are still here, you know, but...
You will not live long enough to see Zoldazar fall.
Yeah, let's do that. Beam ourselves out. Leave it at that. Good lord.
Be you predator or prey.
Perhaps he'll remember his place going forward. Okay.
All is as my prophet said. Now perhaps you will see why I keep him by my side.
Alright.
I serve the king.
Congratulations. King Rastakhan has given me orders to investigate the harbor of Zandalar. They claim Princess Talanji has levied against... Oh, I can't read today. Take two. The claim Princess Talanji has levied against General Jakrazet for failing to maintain the safety of our kingdom is a serious accusation. For this task, I'll have you join me so that I might have an outside perspective. If you're ready, meet me in the Grand Bazaar. Okay, let's just take that one for now.
My life for the throne.
Okay. Right, there's nothing there.
I am listening. Watch yourself.
On to the next piece of BS for these trolls.
not concern yourself with a few petty crimes. We have far more important matters to address.
Is that Kronk next door? Damn! Golden opportunity, and they just went zing right over it. Okay.
What do you ask of the crown? May the Loa favor you.
Where are the guards? Princess Talanji has convinced King Rastakhan to permit outsiders in our port for the first time in our centuries. We have allowed non-trolls to set foot on our shoulders and peddle their wares. And now trolls of lesser tribes seem to think that they can take advantage of these merchants. I will not allow this sort of behavior while I investigate why the merchants are not protected. I want you to work your way through the bazaar and slay any thugs you find. Send them a message. Alright.
By Rastakhan's will.
This is how I usually handle it. No, if I take care of all these guys, does that mean I get a discount? Oh.
Target something first.
I like how the other ones still give a shit. Barely any time to cast anything on one. It's just weird.
not concern yourself with a few petty crimes. We have far more important matters to address.
Speak your business.
I have my thanks. I think having someone of the Horde dispense this justice was extra fitting. The fact that we have left our harbor so unprotected worries me greatly.
Dichuka, Zandala.
General Zakazet has orders to ensure this place has protection. Guard protection. I see none of that. Jack Rosette is a stubborn general and one I have had my eye on for a while now. Regardless, we must remind these lesser tribes who rules the city with the message they will understand. I charge you with collecting heads. Enter Telfarak and Telamon and collect a quota of heads. Oh boy.
Zandala, forever.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go where to find these guys. Jerk.
I'm out of range.
Ah. A big chungus. Big Chungus had no money. No fat oots. No nothing. There.
Do not concern yourself with a few petty crimes. We have far more important matters to address. I am listening.
Troll politics are more like a blood sport. Okay.
My life for the throne.
When visitors do not understand the language of your laws, it becomes necessary to explain your laws in a language they do understand. I guess.
May the Loa favor you.
Huh. An upgrade on it.
Rabble should be seen and not heard.
Okay. So, when you shut up. I keep telling Zolani and Lanchi that the port is secure. Do they listen? No. Are there fights, ruffians, brawls? Sure, but nothing so drastic that the king must be bothered.
Remember, I have eyes everywhere. Everywhere.
Alright, Croc, settle down. I have mundane tasks for you. Our esteemed Prophet Zul has words to distribute to the very specific individuals in the port, and he requested you be the one to deliver them. Don't ask me why he didn't just have you deliver these when you were here the first time. The Prophet is notorious for not sharing all of his visions. Oh boy.
Be gone and take that foul smell with you.
Hey. I can't help for this. This is something that the other can't help with. Right? Take a bigger tree. Shove it up your ass.
Did I dismiss you?
Did, but yeah. Whatever. The Sand tribe may have had a hand in some crime around here, but it is really their false belief system that makes them do this sort of thing. Enter Telfarock, bang the gong within, and face the Hydra they keep as a sacred pet. Bring me this thing's tongue. Why would you want it?
Remember, I have eyes everywhere.
Yeah. Just have Kronk pull the lever. Fine. Is it all on this floor?
They say you have the heir of the throne?
Ever see hundreds of vessels that land and leave every month from these docks, and I make sure every one of them ships on time. Be quickly, my time is in high demand.
May the Loa bring you fortune.
Zul's visions. Bah, did he tell you about the time he predicted Zandalar would sink beneath the waves? He was wrong. Oh, there was damage, but Zul fled with our fleet and started a few wars. Those of us who stayed endured. We rebuilt, because that is what it means to be Zandalari. Alright, makes sense.
What you want, rich man?
What is it, outsider?
Okay, so be it.
The time has come at last. I have been saving this messenger beast since the Thunder King rose. Would seem to say has finally arrived. Okay. Alright then. You. It is you. Zol described you to me once in perfect detail. You even have that thing on your face. Just as he described. What, my nose? Tell me, is it true? Have you brought me his word? And when did you last talk to the guy? Years ago, when he returned with our fleet from exile. He described his vision of this day when the world would bleed. And he described you in great detail. Okay, yeah, the world's bleeding, yeah. The time has come. I must tell the others. Those that are still faithful to him must know. There she goes. Losing her mind. Here we go with this again.
I need a target.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
I am the High Priestess of Shadra, lower of spies and poisons. And who are you?
You're better. Anyway.
Did I dismiss you?
Ah, you are a competent errand undead after all. Perhaps you could be trusted with more important tasks, like trash removal. I did kill a couple people, so I mean I did do some trash removing, so...
Be gone, and take that foul smell with you.
There you go again, being rude.
Did I dismiss you?
You can tell a lot about a tribe by what they worship.
Be gone, and take that foul smell with you.
Stop that. Rude. Look, Solani is going about this all wrong. If you want the Amani or anyone to pay attention, take out their leaders. Go to Talaman and look for their mighty gong. Challenge for their disciples to combat and slay them.
Remember, I have eyes everywhere.
Ah, shut up. Nobody cares. Really?
I have no time for nonsense.
Will not be long before these disciples are replaced with new ones. Hopefully, the next ones will learn from the past.
Did I dismiss you?
Oh, yes. Pardon. Honey.
Greetings.
Blood magic's practiced in the city, guards missing, and our chief spy, Yasma, is acting suspicious. We must present this to Rastakhan, but without Yasma interfering. Luckily, Rastakhan has a clever king, which is something his opponents often forget. I've prepared a report in a code made by King Rastakhan and known only to myself and my brother Habutu. Bring it to Habutu and he will see to it that it gets to the king's ear.
Zandala.
Yes, yes. So perhaps we have a teensy bit of a problem down here. It is nothing we need to bother the king. I will inform Zul. He will decide whether it is worthy of Rastakhan's attention.
You know what? No. Don't waste time. Solani speaks highly of your deeds. Perhaps we may not need to kill you yet. Thanks. Thanks so much. Thanks, bud.
By whose authority do you address me?
You there, Speaker of the Horde. My spies have told me of dark heresies being practiced in our sacred temple of Zanchul. The king sent Lottie and Rawl to deal with the situation, but those two bickering council members are soft on their own followers. We need someone more ruthlessly neutral. God. Go meet War Druid Lottie down at the Zocalo and she can tell you the rest.
Remember, I have eyes
It's
everywhere.
Everywhere. Oh yeah, we know. You don't spit that in my face like every time I have to talk to you, you jerk. Whoa. Whoop. Oh, right up for no reason. Whatever. Let's go. So let's go. Oh.
Speak your business. Go carefully.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I can figure this out. Right? You take that to there, and then there to there. I mean, it's simple, right?
Terror Guard? I don't know, boss. Sounds risky.
That's why we're not bringing the crew. Not until we know more.
This lady doesn't let us go.
I, Sir Gonk, master of shapes.
Welcome to the steps of Zanchul. You'll be treading on sacred ground soon.
Walk
Great.
on your way, Zane.
I can't wait to foul it up. Come at a good time. I had need of a weapon such as yourself. Yasma's spies say there are blood cultists in our ranks. King Rastakhan has charged me with tracking down any trolls guilty of practicing blood magic and purging them. Take this totem, root out those with the stench of blood magic, cleanse them from this holy place. When you are done, tell that lazy Hex Lord Rawl get off his perch and help keep this place secure.
You can find Hex Lord Ral down at the other end of the terrace. Be sure to insult him for me.
Sounds like fun. Let's do this.
Fly with Paku.
We've spoken with Gonk. He is the Lord of the Pack. He spoke to some of the Darkspear, guiding them to be druids. But for us, he is more than a voice. We can listen to him in person. Not some fragment or piece of him, but the real thing.
Paku, watch over you.
Sure. Haku is the Loa winds and mistress of our scouts and fleets. She is an impulsive Loa who loves her freedom. Our champion, Hexlord Rawl, if you wish to know more. Yeah, that's when you pick one to
give you strength.
champion or something. Oh, it's a spider. Damn, I can't attack it? That sucks.
Give thanks to the Loa of Shapes. Rezan give you strength. Gonk guide your path.
Fly with Paku. Paku watch over you. Speak and the lower listen. Spirit's blessings. Which lower do you bargain with? Spirits be with you. May the lower bless your journey. When the lower speak, be sure to listen.
Listen to this.
Give thanks to the lower of shapes.
Praise the Loa of Kings. Rezan give you strength.
I am listening. The lower are always watching.
So am I.
Praise the lower of kings.
Give thanks to the Loa of Shapes. Gonk guide your path.
The spirits whisper your name. The lower are strong here. Name your lore, so I may name mine.
Oh yeah, and they also have a caste system. These trolls are great. That's why I constantly call them peasant.
The skies be my eyes.
What? That sneering vile raptor zealot is calling me out for not doing my share? Eh.
Like my lower always says, go away.
So does mine. I don't know who it is, but I'm sure it does. Let me guess. Lottie had you kill any trolls that smelled of blood magic, yes? Well, that is barely a half measure. See, blood magic comes from the old ways, and our people have only been given in to its allure since the walls fell on our northern border. Come, we will go for a little ride. Patrol the border to Namzir. Nazmir. That is where all these bad ideas are coming from.
May Paku spy your enemies before they spy you. You want to soar with the saws?
Stand before Hexlord Rahl, member of the Zanchuli Council and High Priest of the Great Loa Paku, Mistress of Winds in our Navy. So what do you want?
Choose your Loa. Lottie's method is too grounded for my taste. I prefer a pterodactyl's eye view. It is like my Loa always says. If you cannot see the source of corruption, go higher. We shall ride Atta the Winglord on this journey. Hop on and keep your eyes open. I will call out the best spots, and you can have the honor of tossing down a sentry totem.
Alright.
A few years back, this whole land shook during the cataclysm. That was when we got our first taste of real blood magic. Not that petty nonsense practiced by the lesser tribes. Our defenses grow weaker. Princess Talanji has been asking for more troops, but her father has not acted fast enough, and she has turned to the Horde. Not a week goes by that we do not see some Zandalari turning to blood magics learned from those heretics in Nazmir. Something feels different. I sense a great power resonating inside Zanchul. I will leave you with Lottie. Let her know the cause of all this trouble may lie within Zanchul itself.
Okay. Music abruptly changed, didn't it? Alright.
Is that really the form you choose to walk around in?
What's wrong with it? Oh, so that bent tusk nose breather is trying to win you over with a little fight and some charm, huh? Okay.
For the pack.
Warlord Lottie, I am the conduit of Gon Kaloa's shapes and master of the hunt. I'm also a member of the Zanchuli Council, but you knew that already, I'm sure.
Never tame the beast inside you.
Really. Something feels different. That was all Roll said. This flock of paradoxes have swarmed the courtyard of Zunshul. They are being driven mad. Shoo them away before they hurt themselves or others.
Choose your lore wisely.
The courtyard of Zunshul have been overrun by pterodoxes driven mad by some dark ritual. Powers coalescing here, and it is hard to tell who or what is causing it. You need to track down the source. In the meantime, you take this, the power of Gonk, and call his allies to help you in battle. Slay these maddened pterodaxes. I think that's how you pronounce it. When you are done, tell Brawl to get his flock under control.
For the pack.
Right, sure. Whoa, shit. Scared the shit out of me. Damn. There it is. Right on my head. Ooh. Apparently, these things can drop an egg. Becomes a pet.
Like my Loa always says, duck!
Hilarious.
May the winds of war be ever in your favor.
Where are you scaring away my flock?
Choose your Loa wisely.
You had to kill them so many.
May the winds of war be ever in your favor.
Okay, I know the situation is serious, but she gave you the power of her Loa. Sounds to me like Lottie is more big on recruiting than on dealing with this blood troll threat. Inside the temple behind me are 3 guardians. When I walk in there, these things try to kill me. Me. Someone has corrupted our own guardians. Here, I will lend you the voice of my own Loa Paku, Pterodax. Use it to crush this corruption. Alright.
May Paku spy your enemies before they spy you.
Soon they will come from Nazmir, and you will all see what we have seen. I forget these are dropping.
strong here.
This is worse than we thought.
Never dangerous inside you. Walk on the wild side.
Ah.
Ever walk on the wild side?
Good news, we found the source of the corruption. The bad news, it's a ritual on the aspect of sensual. Blood magic wielding heretics are empowering some sort of dire troll up there. How it made it all the way up to the apex without us catching it is something I am sure Rawl and I will be arguing about for the next year. Come, let's stop this heresy.
May you ever find the tracks of your enemies.
Well, come on, let's go. Let's go. Yow! Oh, this is cool. Oh, couldn't cast in time.
You are still not allowed to mention my sister.
Okay, she first said you fight like your sister, and then he said you're still not allowed to mention my sister.
Is that really the
Now that
form
makes sense.
you choose to walk around in?
I will not have that blood in my temple. Wand.
Choose your lore wisely.
Who uses a wand these days, man? Oh well, gives me extras. Look, this has gone on long enough. I am not one to hold a grudge, but I'll be damned if I let you double dip with Rawl's Loa and my own. Time has come to pick a Loa. The Loa are not the sharing type.
For the Gonk, master of ships and lord of the hunt, is a powerful Loa. He can grant you access to his many totems throughout the city that will increase your speed just by being near them.
Sure, if you like running. If you want to soar. See Paku, Loa of Winds. Her totems are fewer, but provide flying shortcuts throughout the city.
Well, say I'm all about that.
I serve Gonk, master of shapes.
Choices made. Yep.
Ha! I knew you would make the right choice. Come over here, and I will fly you out to see Paku face to face. Greetings, Paku Ra'ai.
Come, ride Atta the Winglord with me, and he will take us to Paku. Oh, and mind your manners around that Loa. Paku has been known to drop followers she has not found out from a really great height onto a really hard stone. Not surprised.
Loa always says, go away.
See, I'm all about that. My. See him. God. He's like right on top of me, isn't he? Rose.
Why must I breathe your air?
Well, rude. There's a new power in my house. Step forward so that I might see you for who you are. An undead who is a warlock and a champion no less. My Hexlord tells me you desire my boon, but I require some from you first, as I do with all of those who would deal with me. I require a leap of faith, of course.
The wind is my will. What is it, child?
Jump off the cliff. Alright. Nice knowing y'all.
I did not mean that literally. I admire your passion. Go, raise a statue to me before the steps of Dazalo, so the trolls of this land will know with whom you have bargained.
Oh, okay. Why'd you word it that way? Dang it. Brittle as is, I don't need to snap myself in two.
Like my Loa always says,
Duck! Oh good, she did not have you dropped. That's a good sign. Come, let us show the public your choice.
may Paku spy your enemies before they spy you.
Great. Now that you have declared a patron Loa for your time here in Zuldazar, you should inform the king of your decision. He'll appreciate that you chose to follow the great Paku.
May the winds of war be ever in your favor.
That was one of my shortcuts. Nice. Very nice. Why is the elevator never here when I come by it? Really?
You stand before King Rastakhan.
You have chosen the path of Paku. May the winds of war be ever in your favor. For myself, I follow Razan, the Devil Sword Law of Kings. He and I have not spoken for many years, though. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit one of these days.
Rezan, grant you strength.
My king, you are in great peril. I see encroaching enemies claiming the throne for themselves. They near Warport Rastari as I speak. We should retreat to Zanchur while it is still an option.
Habutu, Zolani, take the speaker of the Horde and ensure the warport is safe. Today is not the final day of my reign.
A group of Mogu have taken hold of Warport Rastari and now threaten to encroach further into my city. It would seem Zul is losing his grip over his pets. That port is vital to our military fleet. If the brutes succeed, Zuldazar will fall, and there won't be a fleet to aid your precious horde. If you wish to prove yourself an ally of the Zandalari, meet my blade and shield at the port and clean up this mess.
May your foes tremble in your presence.
I really think we're being led astray here, but you know, diversions so that other things can happen, I swear. Finally. Elevator. Or me. Oh, you're just gonna keep dropping me here, huh? Dang it, bird. Oh. Alright, small F again. Yet again. I should sell off some of this junk. That's what we should do.
How you doing, man? Spirits be with you, man.
Yeah, ain't kidding.
What do you ask of the crown?
They're worse than we thought. Much worse. Better.
By Rastakan's will.
There's no reasoning with the Mogu. They only value one thing, strength. That is something the Zandalari have like no other, but our forces are spread thin. We are simply not prepared to fight them. You have proven yourself a capable warrior for an undead. Would you be our ambassador to these brutes? Show them that the Zandalari do not stand alone.
Dichuka Zandala.
This is the primary port for the Zandalari fleet. Thankfully, most of our ships were out when the Mogu came. But Rastari is still an active fortification for the city. Mogu did not land on abandoned shores. There are all manner of brave warriors stationed here, fighting for their lives. Take this whistle and rally all you can. Our warriors will hear it scream and know that they are not alone.
Speak.
You're no Zandalari, but your spirit burns with a passion I have not seen in many years. I am the Wavebinder. It is through me that these Loa bless our ships. I will not see my home tainted by these talking rocks. Gather my bijous, my grimoire, and some of our fallen I set aside for such an occasion. The brutes think they have won. They will answer to Bwansamdi soon enough. Hey.
Loa keep you.
Yeah, preparations and all that stuff. That's why I can't do it before you. It's cool.
The Empire will never fall.
Yeah, but you faced it.
Target something first.
Flesh is weak.
So you shouldn't have been hurt with one of those curses, man.
I will crush your skull in my hands.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Bloody hell. Sure do.
The storm fades. Protect the fleet.
Motherfucker. Okay. Gotta be up the stairs.
The warport must not fall.
Over here! We are guarding Khazajin's bijous with our lives.
Yep.
What do you ask of these Andalari?
In King Rastakhan's name.
We must join the others!
Leaves these things just here.
May the Loa bless your journey. Noah guide you.
We've done well. My friends on the other side are pleased. Now for the fun part.
Noah are always watching.
I am listening.
We fight well, but our work is far from over.
Zandala, forever.
Our warriors won't soon forget you risking your own life to save theirs. Thank you. Ugh, the leader's time is coming soon now, but we need to dispose of his lieutenants first. Our momentum will be lost if they reform ranks. Zhao Ti is the first. Legend has it Lei Shen himself said he showed a great connection to the storms. He is leading the Mogu Stormbinders. The other subjugators, Zheng, slayer that would make the Kultirans blush. You have never seen such depravity like his. Kill them both and make them suffer. The Mogu are no stranger to war, but neither are we.
I serve the king.
The Mogu army grows with each passing moment thanks to their animated stone warriors. It's only a matter of time before their forces are back at full strength. 1,000 curses upon Zul. He was forbidden from bringing his pets here and from resurrecting the Thunder King in Pandaria. Well, okay. We are the only thing standing between them and the city. We gotta stop this while we can.
May the Loa favor you.
I am listening. Spirits be with you.
These heathens think we are weak. They think we are broken. But Zandalari never truly die. I've blessed that skull Habutu gave you with a bit of voodoo that will let it break through to the other side. You'll need to use my spirit obelisk to channel its power. They will take it from there. Great.
When the Loa speak, be sure to listen.
We'll meet you by Cow's worship once the way is clear. Spirits be with you. Oh boy. Okay.
Flesh is weak.
Yeah.
has given me another chance. The Sandalari never die! Our words are laced with power. This land will be ours!
The prophecy is upon us. This is but a distraction.
Storms themselves heed my call. Our rule is the only way. Samdi has given me another chance.
Need to target something first.
Sandalari will honor their pact or die! fire with your bones!
It's too far away.
The Shandalari never die!
Where the one is that I missed.
Feel the fury of the storm!
Yeah, okay.
The thunder can never be silenced. Kneel before your new masters!
Dispose of them. Our work is nearly complete.
You will be broken by our might!
One more obelisk. Oh, for crap. Alright. Now I'm having connection problems and such, so I'm probably gonna call it quits here. We're gonna try again tomorrow. Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Continue on with this story. Since I'm having connection issues, I don't know what's going on, so I think I need to see if there's updates or something like that. Alright, so if anyone's seeing that, we'll see you tomorrow night. Take care.